So wait, we shared some Throwback Thursday photos for Jimmy. So we want to see one for you too. Is that okay?
Adorable.
Okay. Here's how I know we could be friends. This photo alone.
Really?
Yeah. We would have been friends. What is happening?
So this is just a regular, Saturday at my house. My dad was really into us, getting dirty. Instead of pool parties, we had mud parties for my birthday. My dad would literally, next door, there was just like terreno baldío. There was no house, and he would just make a hole and then put plastic on it so that the kids wouldn't get, hurt, and then put the mud back in. Put the water, and then it would be a mud party.
I love that. He was a spa before spas were cool.
I know.
Yeah, I feel. We had something similar. It's called a slip and slide. It's for poor people. Like you just put the mat down, you put some water on it with a hose, and then you end up looking like that.
Yeah. So we would put the slip and slide onto, like you would slip and then you would slide onto the hole of the mud.
We'd get into the mud.
Here we would get sued.
You were advanced. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I wasn't that cool. But I did like a slip and slide. Let's talk about your new show though. It's called Home Economics. So who do you play?
So I play Marina. She's a mom, an exhausted mom, just like me.
Wow, I was like,
great.
I relate.
I basically I got to become a mom on TV on How to Get Away with Murder. Then it's just, my bra size and my underwear has changed, It's like now leak-proof, and then all these different sizes that have been, projected on TV, and I've been playing these parts as a mom, new mom. And it's been great, because I sometimes get like tips from Marina as to how to hide from my kids when I'm exhausted, or like, things like that they write, and I'm like, oh, that's good, that's good. I'm gonna say that to my husband next time he tells me, just little things like that. So
my tip is locks on doors.
Oh, but you gotta get the right ones.
The bathroom. I'm like, just give me a minute.
Yeah, but I got the one that's like on top, and you have to, it's like a thing that, goes in like that.
Like medieval.
Because the ones that are just the sticky ones, my daughter was like, and that was it.
You know
and
what?
I was like
that.
Yeah, you got to get the real locks.
Okay, okay. I just have normal ones. They haven't tried to break them down yet. They're not as strong as yours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But they're older. My
5 and 7.
Is 3.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Oh, you don't understand. My daughter, the other day I told her to not do something that she really wanted to do, and I was like, no, Gianna, like this is like, no, we're not doing that. She looked at me, she was standing, she looked at me, and she started peeing.
Just looking at you like,
and she
watch
was like,
this, and you're gonna pick it up.
She peed down, and I have read the books, so I was like, I read the books. Don't give her what she wants. She wants to react you off. So I was just like, all right. Aisle 3 needs a cleanup, and I just I left. And inside I was like, no, she didn't. I was like, what kind of daughter do I have?
It's the reacting though, you're good.
It's the reacting, so I just pretended like it was fine. But she peed on herself to get back at me.
The last time my son did that, I literally walked him directly to our washing machine. I said, okay, take him off, and you put him in there, and then you use this soap, and then I made him do his own laundry, because I was like, he's 5, and he was like 4 at the time.
But then my daughter liked that, and she was like, oh, yay, we get to have fun, like cleaning it up. So I was like, oh.
That backfired.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I knew he'd be like, I'm out.
So he's peed on himself too to get you back at you?
No, he didn't do it to get back. He just lazy. He just didn't want to go to the bathroom. And I'm just like, you can't just pee everywhere. And we also have a ranch, so on ranches, you can just kind of pee anywhere outside there. It's like, no one's there. So, guys, it's easy for them. So I'm like, this is not a ranch.
Oh, and my daughter also wants to pee like a boy, because she's like, they just stand up.
My daughter too.
Yep.
Yeah.